tripping because when I pulled up here, I heard what sounds like sizzling, but I look over there and it's just somebody pissing. This is my is my 2014 Lexus CT200h. I'm about to give you 5 reasons why you should not buy one of these motherfuckers. But I'm not gonna waste a whole lot of time. It's hot as fuck out here, and I don't know if it's sweat or if my chocolate is fucking melting. So the first con to this car is that out of all of the Lexuses, this is probably the least Lexus. I mean, when this thing did go on sale in the United States, it did have the lowest MSRP of any Lexus at about $32,000, $35,000. This one had a sticker price of $35,000, and when you drive it, you feel it. It's not as soundproofed as other Lexuses. The interior isn't as premium. Hell, these are fake seats, or fake leather seats. They call it New Lux, which it's synthetic leather, but fancy synthetic leather. Number 3 reason, fuck. Number 2 reason that's why you might not want one of these motherfuckers is it's not big person / family friendly. Now look, I'm 6 feet tall, and as you see, I'm pretty comfortable in here. But that's the front seat. If I were to hop into the back seat though, in the back seat on the other hand, my knees are straight up against my back. The seat is set as to how I would usually drive. Dog, if I was doing a freaking road trip in the back seat of this thing, I'm gonna be complaining, I'm gonna knock your fucking head off your goddamn shoulders. This is not small kid friendly. Imagine trying to get a car seat back here. If you have a family, you don't want this motherfucker. Reason number 3 as to why you probably don't want one of these motherfuckers is that although this thing is the least Lexus, it is still a Lexus. So whenever you gotta get maintenance and repairs, you gotta pay Lexus prices and shit. Now luckily, to stick things in its butthole, you don't need premium gas, but at the same time, if I gotta get a repair on this thing, my black ass is going broke, and I'm already broke. I can't, you know what, fuck it. So another thing to take note of this car is that this thing is a hybrid, yes, but it's also heavier than a standard Prius of the era, where a standard Prius of the era would get maybe like, 50 something miles to the gallon pretty easy, consistently 40. This, on the other hand, let me just show you right quick. I consistently get about 40 miles to the gallon in this car. Now, compared to other cars, that's good, but the fact that you can get a Prius, which is like the standard version of this car, that's going to get much better gas mileage, much easier, what would you rather spend on? Another reason why you might not want this car, reason number 5, is because it is indeed slower than a Prius of the same generation. Now, yes, this thing is more premium than a Prius, but you got to realize it's heavier. It's 3,200 pounds. It's less aerodynamic than a Prius. Now, Lexus did tune the suspension to make that a little bit more fun, but 3,200 pounds with an engine that's pushing 98 horsepower matched up to an electric motor that's pushing 40-something horsepower, getting a total of like 136, it's not a speed demon. Now